Here we are. Hello and welcome everyone. We are once again in No Man's Sky because something is new. Something is different. And for some reason I left caps lock on and I have no idea why. So that was fun. So yes, No Man's Sky. As we know, we got a Corvette update. And again, it's lingering on a nice long white screen for God knows what reason, but I've noticed it does that from time to time. Don't know why. So yes, we are looking at the Expedition 19 Corvette. Hello there, sir. How are you doing? Hoping you're having a wonderful work and lurk today. I don't know why I was about to use a laptop to try to move my character on No Man's Sky, because that's not gonna work. So, I'm going to do things differently this time. I am going to try and do... Hello, Wharfie, good to see you. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to try to do an expedition starting off from a save, as opposed to starting a new save, because this save doesn't have a Corvette. So, let's go and see what we're going to do. Your video title's not 100% accurate because I've sorted everything else out. Now I've left multiplayer active. Dumb ass. Never mind. Never mind. We will be leaving some of these people behind. Let us go over to the terminal and see if this works. And if it doesn't work, we'll have to do it the old way. But, oh god, there's already somebody here. Find out the way, dude. Expedition Terminus. Here we go. Select equipment. Cargo. All inventories. I don't need all inventories. I'm going to take some uranium. I'm going to take... I don't know why I've got so many things showing up in my inventory. I shouldn't have. Let's take some tritium. Like I say, never done it this way round before, so interesting to see what happens. I'm going to take a refiner. Oh, that is still classed as cargo, so that's good. Have some diox. I've already jumped some uranium. I'll take some chromatic just because, well, just because. I'll take a couple of nav beacons. We'll take some warp cells. We'll take some carbon. I've already got some uranium. That should be fine. Screw it. We don't need to do any of the other pieces. That's what we've got. Silver and frostwort. Words from the wise. Words from the wise. Right, I've got a little bit of silver there, but obviously I'm going to need more. I've got some... You mean like frost crystals? I think you mean... I think that's all I've got. Oh, I'll take some sodium, because we all know what life support's like, being a bitch. Take the Atlas Pass just for the sheer piss of it. Got oxygen, got stuff. I can manufacture ammo. Yeah, so good to see you there, Minotaur. I'll take that little bit of silver. I don't appear to have a huge amount to hand for some reason. I don't know why. The plant. Take the plant. Can we not grow the plant? Right. I'll probably just have to grow some plant, because I don't have stuff to hand. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. We're gonna... Fuck it, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Begin the expedition. Retrieve stored equipment. You may switch freely between your expedition and primary saves at any time. Well, this one is going to be stuck in here until we are done. That's why this is main save 3. So although I look like normal, there's only about 100 hours been put into this save, but it has been used for doing base tours, build challenges, and things like that. So, I know a lot of us have all been having a bit of a laugh with the Corvettio building. I know that one of mine uses 97 of 100 primary parts. I also found out a little trick. If you have the circular window on your Corvette at the side, you can jump in and out through it. There's a glitch. If we get it in this, I'll have a look and see what we can do. Now, I know some people have been doing it this way for a while. Like I say, I haven't. So I'm standing next to a tree. Wow, look at this marvelous tree. Right, it's going to fill, practically fills the screen. Right, there we go. So, can we scan it? We can scan it. Right. Can we scan that? Yes, we can. No, we can't. We can scan that, though. We've got a honeydew. Right, what does that inventory look like? Well, that's interesting, since I went and, unless it's in the ship. No, it's not. The ship's busted to fuck. So all the inventory I went and put over here is missing until obviously I get to be able to do something. So, oh, hang on. Somebody's put a thing there. But which direction is my ship? Because my ship's all busted to fuck. My ship is busted to fuck. Come on. Wow, where is it? Where is the ship? Right, there's a base over there. Luckily, when you stand still, you don't get penalised on life support. Right, there's another player off planet. This is weird. Now there's a house over there. Sodium deposit. Right, it says my ship's over there, but I'm not seeing it. So, watch out for predators. Oh, fucking brilliant. So they're going to have the fucking munchies, aren't they? So my ship is in... oh, now it's showing. Get that since the stuff that I chose to bring with me isn't showing up because I have to go and collect it. Oh, here we go. I like the fact everyone's being given the radiant pillar. It's like, hi, you're starting this all over again. Oh, boom. Gather that, dude. Grab some extra oxygen because, like I say, right. You have woken to a crash site. Yes, I know. I'll check this. It's going to do nothing for me. Broadcast the message. Blah blah blah. Yeah. Anomaly detected. Okie doke. Right. Hang on a minute. Do I have... There it is. Buried technology module. Right, get myself out of here. Actually, that's the other thing I forgot to check. Oh yeah, it zeroes everything for you, doesn't it? That ship's actually gone, so this is my hunk of junk. Oh, nighttime fell really quick. Right, starship not recognized. Oh, fuck, that ship jumped in. Come on, yeah. Right, we can't receive incoming call. Yeah, come on. I'm getting the thing as if I've been targeted. Right. If we go here, let's put some light on the situation. There we go. So that's a good, what, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 9 radiant pillars. Now, if I get out, I've just realised we've got some... Oh no, I've already scanned them, haven't I? And I've scanned all of them. Right. So, ship's foobar. We need hermetic seals, some metal plate, pure ferrets, and some jelly. Oh, and of course we've got bleeding sentinels here. Never mind flaming... Is that one for a scan? Yes, here we go. The only problem with having sentinels from where you start is the sheer issue of you're trying to get basic resources and you've got nothing. And then they come and give you shit just because you want a bit of dihydrogen. And it's really annoying. Right. I should have guessed this was going to be a high sentinel planet when I saw the... Gravitino balls. Right, dihydrogen. There we go. One of them. Need some metal plate. So we need some metal. Oh, I've got to get some carbon. The whole landing site seems to be plagued with the bad guys at the minute. So. Is it me or are we... Ooh, sentinels. They're everywhere in this. I take it this is going to be one of the main reasons for us having a Corvette, is because of the fucking sentinels giving us crap. Don't know how much ferrite I got there, but it wasn't much. Can't quite... Right. Yes, I really do need to see if I can stop my ship from being on fire, because that would help. Right. Repair impossible. Are you fucking taking the piss? Metal plate, dihydrogen... Yes. Are you not gonna let me actually... Right, now it's actually let me look at that. Pure ferrets. We need pure ferrets, people. Right. We haven't got enough to make a metal plate yet, have we? No, because it's 50 for a metal plate. Bloody hell. Seek alternative escape. So you're not repairing your ship. Interesting. Hang on. Someone has actually put a thing here. And we've got power. The floor's missing from the base, but let's have a look and see what it says, because they've locked this. I am missing a step. Oh, well that doesn't help. Right, so there's plenty of bases and stuff. You can't go to a space station yet. I am missing a step. You're meant to just gather the shit and repair your ship. I can see blue dots though. What the fuck are the blue dots? Because they're not players. Oh, fuck me. Check my mission. You're right, I should check my mission. Logs. Right. Craft the orbital uplink to... right. So I need an orbital uplink. Which is not in the base menu. Those are the Sentinels, aren't they? They are the Sentinels. That's what those fuckers are. Right. Let us go. Even with the Sentinels, that's where the ships are. At least they're not trying to kill you. Well. Wow. Oh, great. I was just thinking, what the fuck was that? And then it turns out it's actually a bleeding Sentinel walker, one of the small ones. Just what we need. Right, so I need to create the orbital uplink. Is this why people have been building their... Fuck me, there's dogs and all sorts, isn't there? Okay, I saw the thing flash on the screen there about building something. I think I'm going to have to... I've got to try to find myself a place where I'm not going to get attacked. So I can read. Craft products in the inventory, pin blueprints. Yeah, well, let's just stand over here a minute. Right. Build. Uplink. Chromatic metal. You see, I picked up a shit ton of chromatic metal. I knew I needed chromatic metal, and I can't have it because it doesn't let me get it until I get to the bleeding station first. Right. Let's just go over here. Oh, fuck. Missed. 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 Dead. Dead. Not dead. Not dead. Nearly dead. Nearly dead. Falling down the hole. This is a deep hole. Wow. Yeah, that didn't quite go to plan. So, however, there's no Sentinels down here. Which does mean I can do a little bit of gathering of resources and see if I can then find some metal Of course, there's nothing down here that's going to let me do it, is it? Did I see a sodium thing somewhere? I'm sure I saw some sodium somewhere. Definitely can't go in that direction. Hey, great start to the day, so that's good. Right, we're going to mine our way out of here, and I'm going to head off.
Technology recharge.
And I'm going to go up the... right. Or I would, if it wasn't for the fact that you can't mine through the side of that. Are you fucking taking the piss? There's a beacon here for a base or something, but of course there's no base there. Well, this qualifies for one of the worst starts to an expedition so far, so cool. I've never found the inability to mine through a mountain as ridiculous as that, so let's see if I can... I think probably over there. It's too far away, isn't it? Oh my god, am I actually stuck in a hole for the rest of my life, or do I have to use that piece over there? When did cliff faces become so non-mineable? And you can see that's graphically screwed over there, so... Right, here we go. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Right, so at least I've actually found a piece of mountain I can mine. There's not much skin on this mountain. That is weird. I don't think I've ever found so little skin on a mountain. Yay! We're out! Right. Now, from here. So all the ships, I'm literally on the opposite side now to where the bloody ships are. Right. Now, I need to upgrade the thing. I can mine stuff. Right, let's have a look. So to do this, we need chromatic metal. For that, I need the ability to make a thing. This just requires metal plate, which I can make one metal plate, and then Are you kidding me? Cannot build, no edit permission. Is this because of all the bases that have been dropped here? Well done, people, for screwing everything over. That's the problem when people dump too many bases in at the start of things. And of course they made it so you can't use other people's refiners and the likes unless they happen to be online at that time. Otherwise it gives you that, oh, this is like in use, even though it's not in use because the owner is no longer online. Right, I need to find something shiny. What's that one? Pyrite. Bingo. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Turn off the multiplayer. I only turned it on the other day because I was having a look at other people's Corvettes and the likes. Some of them do look like flying sheds, but others pretty damn good. When you can't be bothered to go around a mountain, dig through it. Thankfully this mountain will come to an end soon. There we go. Bloody plant. PvP should be off. But, since you've mentioned it, fuck me, I can't even remember. No, it'll be under network, won't it? You're right. That was turned off. That was turned off completely. I don't know when all of. I'm going to have to check my other settings because I never enabled those. So mainly because I've had problems on a pre-stream setup. People think it's funny to be a complete dick and ruin the thing that you're trying to build. I mean, if I'm working with someone, I will change the settings and allow people to build because we're usually building something together. So, but other than that, I have it turned off just to make sure people don't accidentally do anything as well. The other thing with pyrite is it's got multiple use of the fact that you can use it for fuel as well. Right, let me go over to that. I'm going to go there. How come I've got no carbon left? Are you fucking kidding me? I had carbon. There we go. I didn't think I'd used all my bleeding carbon. Ferrite dust. Hang on a minute. Oh god, I've been messing around with shit again. Right, I'll just have to keep that for the ship. Thanks, hello games. What are you? You are not showing up. Pyrite. Copper. There we go. That one will do nicely. And as I make my way over there, let's grab some extra carbon to power everything. I took down a tree and stuff, so obviously whatever I've done has made use of what a carbon I'd already used and collected. Get some oxygen because my life support's down to 25%. Right. Hang on a minute, this is sodium. What happened to the copper? What happened to my copper? I don't get it. Did I take a wrong turn? Yep, oh, that's the pyrite. There's the pyrite. Sodium. Copper. Oh, I didn't go far enough.
Life support power.
Yeah, that's us at 20%. Right. 20%.
Technology recharge.
And we'll top you up as well. Weapon charge depleted.
Technology recharge.
Now this is going to be a really small amount of copper, isn't it? Brilliant.
Now protection falling.
Half an hour in and we've achieved fuck all! Yay! Nice hello game. This is because I criticised Sean, you see. I am being punished. Right. Right, let me lift up. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. And then there we go. We are now no longer losing. No edit permissions. Oh, you are fucking taking the piss. Whose base am I too bloody close to? Seriously? Oh, there's more copper over there if I need it. I just need to be able to, you know. You haven't died, so you so, you know, Minotaur, you really set in the bar there, like, pretty fucking low. You know what I mean? Come on. I mean, to be fair, I nearly did. So, you know, nearly. Oh my god. Right, let's aim toward... I can see there's a base marker over there, though. 229, so I'm within 300 of his. That means I'm actually going to have to go over here. I'll take out a couple of trees as I walk away from his base and hopefully find enough space to be able to... Big fucking tree. Right, can I build it here? That was the wrong button to press. Oh my god. This reminds me of 1,000 for that one. Whose base am I too close to? 5 minutes from my ship. You're 265. Hang on a second. I can actually see the damn... Yeah, he's perched up there.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Right, so I still need to go in this direction.
Ground protection falling.
Ah, blast fucking hell. Right. Load some carbon in.
Recharge.
Load some copper in. 28 seconds. Jesus, almost 40 fucking minutes. I swear if I don't get teleported off this planet by a friendly passing alien, I'm going to murder someone. I'd be interested to know how many people have died within, say, the first 15 minutes. Right. So I go in, I click that, I made it. Activate teleport. Yes, fucking aliens exist. I don't know if I've ever wanted to give up as much before. Right, one thing I do want to check is what did we just get? Basic module pack. So in other words, I've got enough parts to actually manufacture a Corvette. I just need to go over here and let's build it and try not to have it stuck. Right. Create new Corvette. We have landing gear. Available to build 2. Okay. I don't understand why it wouldn't let me put the piece down. Okay, that's weird. Leave workshop. Let's have a look. Purchase modules. Well, I've got no money for that. There you go, I've got pieces on board. So, if I've got those pieces, I should be able to use those pieces. That would be logic to me. Let's have a look. Design and assemble. Create a new ship on the platform. That's exactly what I did. Right. Begin creation of a Corvette above the thing. That is exactly what I am trying to do. So we go in, create new Corvette. We go to select a part. We can go there, go for that one. And as soon as we try to put it down, I've also noticed... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, I don't believe this. No, because I couldn't have entered. I know somebody was on about... try going in and out of the menu. Yeah. Someone was on about if you were building and you went in a free camera and then you went back in to try to modify your Corvette, you couldn't. So I'll tell you what I'll do. If I zoom back over here, I'm going to go to the sales desk. Sell. Do I have anything to sell? Probably not, unfortunately. Oh, I've got some living slime. I'll get rid of that. Because we don't need living slime. Okie doke. And I don't need to buy anything, so that's okay. So I've done that. Oh. But like I say, you go to... Right, it's allowing me to go into a build menu when I'm standing over here, which I find very weird. So, let's come back round. Create new Corvette. Go to parts. You have to start with landing. It's not going to let me. Okie doke. Let's go back into cockpit. No. So it's saying no landing gear, so toggle the menu with triangle, place landing gear to begin. I would love to place landing gear to begin, but we've got a problem and it's really fucking annoying. It's like if you don't go into the menu before pressing the back button. I've noticed that it sometimes gives you crap. I've just wondered. Try a different pad. It's worth a fucking try. Let's go to number 4. I don't think I've ever been to number 4. No. When I go in, I can edit the colours. We've got the generators, we've got a weapon thing. Continue modifying. Will that make any difference? No, it doesn't. Right, I tell you what, if I walk onto this pad, I'm just wondering if it gets me to do a save. 55 seconds ago, my last save. Right, I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to log out, and we're going to log back in again. It sends you to the whichever pad. I've noticed when you're standing with the... it's weird, that teleport pad's slightly forward of the terminal. But I mean, I've built multiple Corvettes. Right, it's thrown me in here when I teleported in. I can see the things there. You can see the icon. So it's basically saying, if I stand here, yeah, you can see the icon. This is definitely the one that we need. Spins me round. Create. Nope. Nope. We have a problem. That is extremely annoying. Well, that was short-lived. I mean, I've not got enough money to buy anything in the way of a new module. And we can't do any of the trading kind of thing. I also just pressed the wrong button. Upgrade starship. Okay, I've just thought of something. Yeah, I've just had this weird thought. Begin salvage. Oh. yeah. I can't even salvage the busted ass ship that's left on the planet. That's fucking typical. Yeah, I've got a feeling that there is a problem, and yeah, that's quite knackered. Let's have a quick look on the terminal and see what it says on the terminal. We have multiple bases, some of which are just giant boxes. Take a little break, have a breather. Okay. Ice Arvid. I've got one called Ice Baby, just because I'm mad. Yeah, a lot of bases, obviously people haven't got the parts, so there's just some very basic builds. Very basic in one case. I'm surprised they haven't given you a landing dock point in the build menu. So for your bases, you can say, right, that's where, and when you place it, it then automatically says, where do you want to put the teleporter pad? And you can put the teleporter pad down inside your base wherever you want it. And then allow you to say do 2 of those, because if a friend turns up with a Corvette as well, sort of thing. But they haven't done that yet, which is a bit sad. And believe me, when I turn up with some of mine, they're so big. They need space. Space. And of course, you can't go to another space station or anything. Yeah. So, unless we can work out what to do to trip this damn thing, I mean, standard Starship Fabricator isn't going to do much good, because not that really was much of a thing. The Corvette thing is much better. But yeah, answers on a postcard, because it looks like we're going to be going over to a Star Destroyer at this rate. Something is definitely foobar. And trying to restart it's a pain, because like I say, this is actually based on one of my other saves. So which is annoying, to say the least. That was a purpose. Go for a bio. What? In what reference are you on about? I need to do some spacing work on this because it's a mess. I also need, I've just realised I could, oh, AT. Yes. Multi-tool. What crap have we got on the multi-tool? Weapons, got you there. Mining beam. There. Right, no, that makes no difference there. I've got the parts. I definitely have the parts. They're right there. I have the parts. And I mean, if I go over to the terminal and it says create new Corvette, I go in and you can see I've got the cockpit, the landing gear, the back end, I've got sublight thrusters, weapons, and a reactor. There's even, is there anything? There's lots of parts listed, none of those are available. Oh, I've got windows available. But the problem is, I select landing gear and it won't let me put the landing gear down anywhere. No matter what I do, no matter where I try to put it, it won't let me do it. Which I find just fucking... Try putting them in the kiosk on the left. I don't even know if that works, but let's fuck it. I mean, this thing never... I was never able to put anything in this last time. Oh, fuck, yes. Now, you see, I've tried to use this cache inventory before, and it point blank failed every single time, no matter what it was, and you just had to go through the base menu. There you go, create new Corvette, basic modules required. So that means I have to go back in and I have to pick up the parts. So you can store parts in there, which is brilliant. But I don't think that's going to help at all. Yeah, whatever it is, it's knackered. So since we've been trying for so long, I think we're just going to have to, and unless I know there was an update, I think we're just going to have to go over to the thing 11 seconds ago. Yeah, that's the auto save for you. And then we go to creative one. But like I say, if that doesn't get fixed, then I'll have to wait for the expedition to end on that save, and then, you know, yes, there was an update this morning, and it dropped for both 4 and 5. I mean, I've done a whole thing, because I mean, I loaded in and tidied stuff and did various bits and pieces. Right. One thing, as I have now gone over to this is what I was saying before. Unless they fixed it, here we go. These windows, right? Because if we go to this window and you push up against the window, nothing. These windows, oh, they fixed it. They fixed the glitch. They fixed the glitch. You see, they did something right, because you could walk through that. You could literally walk through the thing. But and my landing leg isn't down. No, both landing legs are up, and it's resting on its belly. Where's the other fucking landing leg? Yeah, the landing legs are actually meant to extend down to touch the ground. So, yeah, one of those things. Do 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 do. So we're building instead. Right. We're going over to do some building. It's what happens. I mean, fuck me, I went and pressed the wrong button. I mean, I do feel that why do I keep pressing up instead of down? It's like brain not working, you know. But yes, you see, the fact that Snap wasn't enabled, I wonder if that's what the problem was on the other thing. I might have to load back in. Now that I've got Snap enabled on here for the build, is that what was causing the problem? Because that very well might have been what the problem was. I also have to try to remember what height difference I gave that. Because that came in at that level to that level, right. Because you've got to get all of your levels right. 1, 2, 3. 1. I think it's 2. Like so. And then we grab. But yes, we'll go back to the expedition in a minute. Right, is that the right slope level? No, it's not the right slope level. Right, okie doke. I still did it wrong. So, like I say, what I'll do is, I will... Now that we're definitely in Snap, I'm going to have to see... Yep, there we go. That's the right one. So... Things are definitely in Snap mode. And we will go over to right. It's worth a try to find out if this is going to work. Yeah, with the thing, like I say, with the glitch, you could literally run up to your ship and bounce into your window like that. Which was quite fun. So I'll just go and make a save. Now it knows I'm in Snap build. Right, exit, confirm. If it still doesn't work because of whatever weird ass glitch, I'm going to end up having to make a little report to the Zendesk and say, excuse me, but And as we saw at the beginning, there was a lot of other people who went to the terminal to use an existing save to do a Corvette. Right. We're here. Create new Corvette. We go in. We select a landing. And we've got a landing leg! What the fuck happened there? And then we get kicked out of the landing leg and we're right over at the... What are we doing over here? I don't believe this. I really don't believe what I've just seen there. Resume previous design. Right. So we've got two landing legs. I've probably not got enough parts to do with what I was thinking here. Right. No, I haven't got enough parts to do with what I was thinking here. So I'm going to have to edit and move. So there you go. Apparently the snap placement actually affects cross save. I mean, to me that's absolutely stupid, but it's a thing. So I don't get it. I really don't understand how. Oh, okay. Right, we're going to have a really shit-looking ship here. And then we want to flip it. And then we want to go back in because we need to pick up that, which I'm going to... Oh, I can only stick it there. And then I'm going to... There's not many designs you can really do with this. Can I stick this under the cockpit? No. Well, it can go on top of the roof for now because fuck it. You know. What I will do is... Except I don't have the glass and the silver yet. Which is exactly why you're saying what you were saying at the beginning. Never mind. We will come back to Windows. Yeah, everyone starts with the same parts, and there's very little you can actually do. I like this. Compare. Like the piece of shite. Yeah, swap with current ship. Yeah, because the one you've got's a piece of crap. Right. So I now have a Corvette. Hang on a minute. Nothing popped. You get nothing for completing it? Assemble a Corvette. I did. I have. I did complete it. So if I fit in it, and then I get back out of it. Hello there, Mia. How are you doing? Welcome to an extremely traumatized Not Friday. Fucking glitchy motherfucking piece of fucking bollocks. Ah, right. So, furnish the Corvette. Furnish the Corvette. You have to build... Right. Oh, it'll want that, won't it? Mission radar. You can go in there. Oh, there you go. So, so that's popped off the next bit. No, I need the silver for that. So if I come out of there, now we need to go and I need a dark space so we can actually see what's going on. Let's have a look and see what we actually got for that. What did we get for doing that? Scatterblaster, package shell grease, Scatterblaster, and some projectile ammo. Okay. So here we are all the way in, and that's me being me. Cheers. Right. So that's an upgrade for the Scatterblaster. So I don't even have the Scatterblaster yet, unless it's here. Is that the one? That is the one. Right, so we'll upgrade the weapon. And we'll pop you there as well. I mean, I swear it's a fucking laugh and a half, like. Right. Done. Right, what does it want to do next? Corvette window modules. So we've now got to go and we need to go autopilot for 30 seconds. Okay. Well, that's easy. At least I'm flying. It only took over an hour, thanks to the... I can hold up against it. Right. Right. We just point it in this direction, and then we autopilot. Maintain current flight path. So there we go. So we are technically flying. Oh, it won't let me open the doors on autopilot. I think, considering I did the other day actually managed to jump out the back, couldn't get back in the ship, and the ship just continued flying off away from me. So yeah, that was fun. There you go. Cruising for 30 seconds. So again, we'll do a quick check to see what we get for that. We get Cyclone Ballista, Dyson Pump, so that's good. That's the good piece of news. So warp to a new system, defeat Sentinel interceptors, and get to the first rendezvous. So we are so, I mean, like I say, normally you expect to get, even if it's including other steps in other phases, you expect in the space of an hour and a half to have it completely fucking done. So, but we're going to have to go digging. That's what our next bit is. We're going to have to go digging. So what I will do is I'll take the autopilot off. And we'll look at our bit. Right, we also need to modify our positioning. So I need more chromatic metal and a jobber for that. That's for that. Can I actually move this? Yes. Weapons? Yes. And this gives us maneuverability. So technically that should give us a boost over there, but it's not. Right, so the maneuverability's up. But I need some stuff. Right. Ancient bones. That's no good. Actually, let's have a look and see what this ship looks like, shall we? I mean, it's an extremely basic design, but... yeah. It'll get there. Right. Let's have a look. What have you got? Gamma root. Oh, hang on. Planet. Salvageable scrap. Oh, we've got some silver, which is good. I mean, okay, I'm just going to fly into it then, because apparently the guns don't work. Fucking hell. I was going to say, Wolfie, considering 76, how much messed up were your cards? Mine's going to take some redoing. The good news is, if I'm getting the silver, at least I'm going to be able to do the window bit I need to do. Don't mention 7060. Oh, yes. I was going to say, I was a little bit... I don't like the building menu. I definitely don't like the building menu. Oh, mined asteroids. Oh, well, we did get something then. We did get something from another phase. Very miffed. I'm not surprised, actually, because to me, it's like, what the fuck are you playing at? You know, take a photograph. I will take a photograph, actually, once I clear. I just pressed the wrong button. Hang on, because which phase is it? Oh, new reward. It's a phase 3 thing. Which is good. So there we go. Yes, I was going to say I should have taken a picky of it, but now we've got wings, 2 modules, an S-file. The Arcadia wing modules are useful because 2 of them actually smooths out the front. Yeah, I'm a bit niffed with the wow, I got 2 extra spots. Right, hang on. Yeah. There we go. We've got a nice bit of planetary shot in the background. Oh, that's why you were saying take a photograph. Yes. And for that, we get 5 living pearls, 5 album pearls, and 5 gravitinos. The gravitinos get you some money, at least. The pearls, you're probably going to need them for some shit like I know what they're like for Corvette. Right, planet. After all that, which planet am I heading to? Salvageable scrap. That one's got. I thought it was closer than that. Or did it? Because it wasn't that one, was it? No, it's not that one. Right. Oops. Let's. There's a base there. Let's aim for the base. I have to say, it's unusual for them to actually do take a picture of your ship kind of thing. Rare deep space object detective. To detective? Detected. Fuck. I think the stress at the beginning's like done me in, so I just can't speak anymore. The only problem with mining the modules is, if you've got a land craft, it's great. Of course, now I can't fucking see anything. This is a terrible fucking planet. Oh my god. This is a terrible planet. I'm sure it was another one that's got scrap. You can't do shit on this one.
Extreme temperature detected.
Right, let's see if I can find where the various planets are. Give them a proper fucking look. Ancient bones. No, not you. I don't want you. I want the one I'm flying toward. Why are you giving me stats on a planet that's at the side of the screen? Seriously, dude. No, it's still only going to give me that, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Ancient. Is that still that one or that one? Are you kidding me? It's the only planet on the screen. No, there you go. Ancient bones. No good. Right, there we go. We're going for that one. We are going for that one. And I'm going for that base. Oh, fuck me, it's aggressive sentence. Oh, but I'm guessing at least I'll be able to see what I'm doing. Maybe. Possibly. I need a car. Nicely puts down a landing pad which can't be used, of course. They need to do like the like they do with the freighters, where they give you like a block, which is it's just like the blue glowing bit you get, but then allow you to be able to move stuff about. And yeah, we've got a creature that wants to eat me. Yeah, you did warn me about that though, so... Right, come on. I can't actually select my gun until I'm... And I can't scan anything whilst I'm standing in the ship, so... Fuck me, I've just been bitten already and I can't even fly anywhere. Why can't I fly anywhere? That's better. Bloody hell. Like you go to come out of the back of your ship and you're stuck. You can't move. You know, it's like, cheers for that. Right. And, yep, you can't pull out your multi-tool whilst you're standing on your ship. So I'm going to have to stand on this guy's landing pad instead. I mean, bloody hell. Oh, we're close. Good. That's over there, but it's within 135, so that means I'm not going to get it, because this guy's got his... I called it the mining tool, and it stopped me from being able to use it. I do think it's daft that you you can't use your weapon while standing on your ship. I mean, in your ship, fair enough, but on your ship, no, that's just daft, because, you know, while you're on your ship, you could be standing trying to shoot at a bloody asteroid or something. Oh, yes, actually you can do these ones. That's good. 1,023. There it is, it's that one. My god. That thing's still trying to want to fucking eat me, like.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
It's absolutely fucking bonkers. Be interesting to know what people's favourite modules are, especially like we have 3 cockpits. So it's like, which is your favourite cockpit? I mean, the one that we're using as a default one's actually quite a good one. I should have flown over, shouldn't I? There you go. I'm just waiting. I remember, actually. You can scan from inside.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to be doing a bit more of that. I mean, it's a bit of a drag that... one thing I would like is if they put a bit like they have the landing bit, where it drops down under the ship. If they put one so you can go on top of your ship outside and walk around, I think that would be really cool. Right. Oh, hang on, I can see one. I can actually see one glowing just here. That's convenient. However, we did get... there's another bloody... grrr. You can shoot the location with your gun. Oh, that's cool. Look at that, I can't boost off the top of the ship. So obviously, whilst you're in space, they don't want you to go too far from your ship. But that's a bit of a piss take whilst you're landed. I have to press the triangle twice to get it off the weapon. Will you stop trying to fucking eat me? See, once I'm in the ship, I can't actually shoot the creature that's trying to shoot me. Shoot me, eat me. I know what I meant. So you can jettison up. There you go. Right, so I've got... the only problem is you can't actually... Yeah, I think shooting them's probably the plan, isn't it? Tell you what. Let's... there you go. Fucking pellet. Eat that, bastard. Don't be chomping on me. You don't even have to land. Yeah. Considering the hassle. Rare item found. I mean, I do like the shift mining perspective anyway, that allows you to grab various stuff. Right, let's have a look. New reward, phase 1. Right, Corvette window modules pack, which is hilarious because the windows are already available. That's weird. Or already had them available up at the thing, but obviously now I've got extras, so that's fine. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Right, what I do need to do is warp to a new system. Oh, right, we've got to fix the we've got to fix this, haven't we? So we need some more chromatic, and we need microprocessors. Microprocessors require carbonus. We've got some carbon. Oh, hang on. Let's make use of our upgrades that we're getting. There we go, that's improved that nicely. You have to get out of your seat to locate the site. Yeah, well... Location services unavailable. Right, that thing's still trying to eat me, even though it's there. Anyway, we've got enough parts to actually that pop the thing. I just want to move away from where that was. Right. Get out of my seat. Ooh, copper. We need some more chromatics, and there's copper right there. So we are going to have some copper. Because, what is it, the hyperdrive? Yes, chromatic metal and stuff. So I should be able to grab you and pop you there. Ta-da! Like so.
Technology recharge.
Right. Copper's just here. And this is a much better copper supply than the other place, because that other one was absolutely abysmal. I think it was just a case of, oh well, you know, you can get enough to get what you need so you can get off the planet, and that's about it. It's weird because I'm so used to just going to a copper mine where I know I can grab myself like a full stack of resources each time. Like, oh, you need some cadmium. Yeah, well, here's a full stack. I downgraded a lot of mines when I needed some things, but I've made it so they're still there. They work a bit slower because they're not there for making money. Although I needed some money on my primary save, so I managed to get myself $500 million in a matter of less than five minutes using my farm. It's funny how the smaller the pick area, the more resources you get from what you're doing. And I need a bit more copper so I can make my chips. Not copper, carbon. Right. That'll be enough for the moment. I'll come back and grab the rest of that in a little bit. And then I'll just grab my... Wow, that's taking so long to... The thing that annoys me about some of the mining is that some objects, you think to yourself, oh, well, you know, it'll... because it takes longer to mine, it'll give me more for what I'm doing. And that's so not the case. It's just... grab that. So that, basically the expedition is underway. Remember, if you are indeed trying to use a save and go in to do stuff, you also need to make sure that you aren't in free placement mode, because that is a cross-save problem, which to me is just like ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. But it is what it is, I suppose. You know. Can we make our chips? We make them. I could do that, but I need to... So you need chromatic to make the chip, and you need chromatic as well as the stuff to do the... Oh my god. I've got 9 left. I'll have to stick the rest of that copper cooking. But yes, so there you go. That has been the start of the expedition. Hopefully, he says, burping on you a little bit, we will get some more done. We'll do some stuff. We will be back with the build proper soon, and get back to doing some more Star Destroys. Hope you all have some fun with your own designs, and considering that we're all starting with the same parts, hopefully we're going to ending up with some really cool designs and the like. So that has been not Friday, only mildly traumatized. I can't believe that took so long to fix. But yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks for the tips as well, because I would have ended up bald trying to work out a couple of those things. But yes, thank you very much. I will catch everyone later on, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.